Alright. They fixed the crashing bug caused by destroying the Oscuro eggs with bullet weapons. So let's give this a try again. Yeah. Alright, don't use the drunk missiles basically. Hey, GKS Gamer. So actually, I streamed this yesterday, but what happened was like I kept getting killed on the level before this, Oscuro's Legions, and then finally during the attempt where I actually won, the game crashed right as I exited. So I mean, technically I still beat it, but you know, it felt kind of questionable, and it just had bad vibes altogether. And besides that, actually, at the time that I was streaming yesterday, there was this bug in the game. The game would crash if you destroy any of the larvae in the last stage with bullet-based weapons. So I had to like cheat and use a bazooka. So it was just kind of a mix of all kinds of questionable things. So I'm just redoing that the last stream session. Well, this chase stage is definitely much more difficult and definitely more elaborate. But just like in Dark War, you can do this in a different approach where you can, not different, sorry, you can do it in the same approach where you can just kind of rush it to the end of the stage. But I like to get like maximum kills, I guess. Yeah, actually, they patched it this morning. They updated the game with a bunch of fixes and changes. One of them includes, of course, fixing that issue with the eggs in the last stage for all the campaigns, actually. Yeah, I remember that. I think it was like a save game. Every time you reload it, it crashes after like a certain amount of time. That I'm not sure because I experienced the same thing on a few other levels. You know, saving and then reloading and then it crashes after a certain amount of time, so I'm not sure about that one. But also actually, the update that they put out today, it also changes 2 of the levels in the Hunt Continues to make them considerably more difficult. In your current stream, like how far you've gotten in that campaign, you're not up to those levels yet, so you will most likely see the more difficult versions when you get to them. Oh yeah, I remember that too, actually. So I think what happened was he got into a part of the level that is kind of difficult for the player to access, but it is possible. It's just that it's not like easy to tell how to get to it. Even I'm not sure, because every time I played against him in that stage, he never went to that part of the map. Yeah, it can get really difficult. I mean, not to the level of extreme, but still at the same time, it provides quite a bit of challenge. I definitely enjoy them. I will say, actually, I overall enjoyed the Hunt Continues, of course. The challenge was, like I would say, consistent. Definitely harder than Dark War, but not as much as Extreme. But again, the difference is that has consistency, whereas this one, the difficulty is all over the place. There's actually one map for the Hunt Continues that was cut, and you can actually get it off the workshop. It's called Dodge This. I would say that's like an Extreme Rise of the Triad type of level, except the main difference is like there are no secrets or tricks to make any of it easier, so that's definitely worth a check if you're curious about this challenge. Yeah, for sure. Like, I think everybody's saying the same thing. There's like a noticeable difference in the level design for the Hunt Continues compared to Dark War, and they're really saying, you know, the mapping, it shows the level of skill from just how everything was designed, and they like the overall design flow for this new campaign, especially compared to Dark War. Yeah, man, for sure. Just let me know whenever you're streaming, and I should be able to make time for it. Yeah, man, sounds good for sure. I should be able to make it. I think you left off somewhere in episode 2, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe halfway through, or maybe like on the second level, I'm not sure, but definitely a lot more of the level stuff. You're gonna see some really cool stuff, especially like in the 3rd episode. I think I mentioned the boss level for that one too, especially. Sure, man. I think E2 M2 is let's see, the first one's Courtyard, so you would be at Darkest War. Oh no, you actually completed the Darkest War, I remember that, so it would be maybe the one after that, which is like one after that, I'm not even sure. Missed Opportunity. Oh no, you finished that too, I think. Or maybe the one after that even, which is like Ain't No Mountain. Maybe that one. That one's pretty good too, I would say. Alright, let's test it out. I'm gonna destroy this with the machine gun. Alright, cool, no crashing. Yeah, a good decent chunk into E2. Still plenty more to go, so definitely a lot more fun. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, I did this yesterday as well, so... But all the same, you know, I know exactly what to do in order to beat that level. Just like pretty much every other Extreme Master Triad level. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, the point I've been trying to get across about this expansion pack, like to all players of Rise of the Triad, is that it's really not that bad, you know? It's not as difficult and like insane and unfair as like, most people might think it is. That's really the reality. It's just that they gotta take some time to play it. Or they don't have to. I mean, they can see my videos, my playthroughs of it, to see exactly that.
Haha.
And that's pretty much it. This was a pretty short stream today, but it's just getting the last bit of the game out of the way. A second time, of course. And I guess the other thing is, like I think I've said before, yeah, I've said before, but like, I'm not even one of the more skilled players out there. You know, I make a lot of mistakes too in my playthroughs, evidently, so that just reinforces the fact that, you know, if I'm able to get through this expansion pack, then definitely lots more other people can too. I've been watching like, you know, various streams on Twitch, on YouTube of Ludicrous edition, and I've seen at least a few so far. Like I'm pretty sure they can do it. And there's one user on YouTube who's working on their own like playthrough of Extreme Rise of the Triad, which I think they're putting off until they finish the hunt continues fully, and most likely they'll get back to that. So, you know, there's little by little more and more people are getting to it. Let me just check something real quick here. Only about an hour in, so I don't know. I guess I could just quickly showcase the other warp only levels that were added for Extreme Rise of the Triad. Yeah, so these three levels here, this and this one here, well, first they obviously weren't part of the expansion pack originally, but also they're levels that were released freely online by Joe Siegler, ones that he made, like I guess the last, the very last official maps released up on the 3D Realms website back in the day. These two are not difficult at all, but this one definitely is. We'll take a quick look. I'm not gonna actually beat this one. Let me just show it and then I'll get to the point about it. I don't know if you've ever seen or played this one before. Yeah, I think this was the very last, or the very latest map that Joe Siegler had made. I think he was just testing to see if he still remembered how to use the map editor. So you're in this giant rectangular arena. You have an enemy over here and one over here, this corner. And pretty much no cover except for like where you started, this corner here. Got some bazookas, large monk crystals on each corner pretty much. The monk crystals there, as well as some bazookas. Same thing, all four corners, and that's pretty much what you have to work with. And yeah, pretty much it's like a joke map. It's not meant to be beaten, but I found out that it actually can be. I came up with like 2 ways to do it. One thing I will say though is that notice how I'm out here. Got the robot over there and one over there, and they haven't been alerted yet, so you can kind of get pretty close to them without the boss fight starting. But then, like, even from this far away, as soon as you cross a certain point, which is I think halfway past his door, the one way down there is going to get activated. And then likewise, the one in the, you know, far southeast corner, once you cross like a certain point to the right along here, then that one gets activated too. So some things to keep in mind if you were ever curious enough to even try getting through this. But yeah, it's doable. And yeah, that was pretty much Extreme Rise of the Triad proper. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else really to say, unless you have any questions or comments. Otherwise, I think we'll call it. Oh, and there's like a few other maps as well up on the workshop from the devs. From the devs of this remaster. You can also take a look at those. Yep. And anything else to add on that? Not really. I did try the updated versions of the maps from that campaign today earlier, and yeah, same idea. Also, yeah. I mean, the other thing is I haven't played through Dark War or The Hunt Begins through this remaster up till now. I played a little bit of The Hunt Begins just to find the new secret exit for those special deluxe shareware edition exclusive levels, but other than that, not really. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. That was Extreme Rise of the Triad, and thanks for tuning in.